Hello, and welcome to my video on how to make magic peanut butter cookies. So, today I'll be teaching you guys how to make magic peanut butter cookies. What you're going to need is a bowl and a stirring utensil, peanut butter, going to need either maple syrup, today I'll be using maple syrup, or pure vanilla extract, some brown sugar, and 1 egg. So in order to do this, first we are gonna preheat the oven to 350. Okay, so now that the oven's preheated to 350, what we're gonna do is we're gonna need 1 cup of peanut butter. Just for convenience sake, I already put the peanut butter in there. Gonna need a cup of brown sugar, or you can use a cup of regular sugar, it doesn't matter. If you are going to use the brown sugar though, I suggest that you pack it down, because that's the only way to get a full cup of it, whereas regular sugar you don't have to. And then so once everything's acquired, we are going to, I got my peanut butter in there already. I'm going to pour out my tablespoon of syrup. Okay, so now that I've got my tablespoon of syrup, I'm gonna add that in here. Okay, so now that I've added the tablespoon of syrup, as you can see, it's a little syrupy in there. Maybe you can see that. We're gonna add the sugar, right? No, we're not gonna add the sugar, we're gonna add the egg. So, ta-da! There's the egg. And now, once we've got all that, see the egg, we are going to start stirring it up so it makes a nice consistency. Make sure it's well stirred so that you can't see the egg anymore. And basically looks like a gooey, watery glob of peanut butter. Okay. Now that that's nice and stirred up, we're going to add about half the sugar. Packed it a little too hard there. Okay, so half the sugar in there. The reason we do half is just so that you get an easier consistency and it blends better. It's easier stirring half of it at a time. Okay. Now what this should do is it changes the consistency of it from a watery consistency to something that looks kind of like peanut butter, actually. So yes, you get just peanut butter. It just looks like peanut butter at the moment, but I assure you it's not. And then what we're going to do after that, get the other half the sugar in. Okay, so now the other half of sugar is in there. See, it's nice. What we're going to do is stir that up so it's all nice and gooey. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to mention that if you are using actual pure vanilla extract, instead of a tablespoon, it is going to be a teaspoon. You don't want to mess that up, or else it'll be a little extra vanilla-y, more than you probably thought it would be. So now that this is all done, I am going to put it into little balls. They're going to be circular. I just want to let you guys know I'm going to skip this part and come back to it, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Forgot to mention to you guys that we're going to want to spray the pans full of, you want to spray the pans with olive oil. Like I have Pam, you see it right there. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then you'll see the balls on there, and we'll be good to go and start to put it into the oven once it's done preheating. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So now that you guys can see, got our cookies here. They're all ready to go. Our oven is preheated. I made my cookies into somewhat of a ball. They're not too spherical. I like my cookies to be a little independent. They each have their own, identity. They're not all the same. So what we're gonna do is gonna put them in the oven here. Be careful doing this. So, 1 in, 2 in, and we are good to go. So, we're going to bake these cookies for 12-13 minutes, and when they're done, our timer just went off, and we got our cookies out. They're done. They should be ready to go. I wanted to let you guys know that you should let them cool down 5-10 minutes, just so that they're not gooey and they're not all hot and you don't burn your mouth while you try and eat them. But they look delicious. I can't wait to try them. Our cookies are all ready to be enjoyed. They're good and tasty and cooled off. Let's try one. This is perfect. I highly recommend you try this. Get some good tasting brownies. Cookies, sorry. Peanut butter cookies, not brownies. So, as a last reminder, don't forget to turn your oven off. I almost did. You don't want to have a house fire. It's not fun. Anyways, enjoy your cookies. Hope you liked the video. If not, leave me a comment telling me why. But yeah, I'll post the ingredients and the directions in the section below. So if you guys have any comments or concerns about it, it'll be there. Again, you can sub out the sugars. You can have either regular white sugar. If you do, it's a cup. If you don't, and you want to go with brown sugar like I did today, you want to pack it down. Make sure you get a full cup out of that. And then also, if you're going to change out the vanilla, originally it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla, teaspoon, not table. And then if you want to put maple syrup, like I did, went for the adventurous cookies today, you want to put a tablespoon, not a teaspoon. Tablespoon of maple, teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Alright, hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy your peanut butter cookies. Magical peanut butter cookies. Oh, and plus side, they're gluten-free. So, if you're going on that road, you got a good alternative. Alright, have a good day. Bye guys.